Hey everyone, and welcome to Invasion Productions' first ever roundtable discussion.
And last ever.
And last. I am Mr. Electricity Jerry Reiner. We have a four-man panel for you here tonight. To my right, Mr. Omega himself, Sirus LaVey. We got the future icon, Nick Vortex, and Justin Cruze, formerly one half of New Era, and the greatest wrestler of all time and deadliest wrestler ever. And I mean ever.
Whatever.
We're going to cover some topics here tonight. Right now we're going to go down the line. Everybody's going to tell you a little bit about themselves. My name is Jerry, and I'm an alcoholic. No. I guess we'll start with Justin Cruze down here.
I'm a Pisces. I'm 26 years old. I was born in Connecticut. Nick?
I too am a Pisces. I'm 27 years old, and I was born in Pensacola.
I am also a Pisces, and I'm 33, and I was born in Pensacola.
Jesus Christ.
You're the only not Pisces, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a
get out.
Sagittarius, and I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't
Me
either.
either, that's why I laughed.
So Justin, how long you been in the wrestling business?
Didn't we cover this already at one point?
In our shoot interviews, yeah.
We all do.
On the cat ears.
We gotta kill some time here.
Dog, you've been in for fun.
This is like 7 years now, I think.
7 years. You trained at the PWA Wrestling School under Bobby Dahl, correct?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Sounds good.
How about you, Nick Vortex?
Been in for, how long did you say?
I said 7.
Then I'll say 6.
Good deal.
I was trained by Danny Rowland, the Black Sheep.
The other Black Sheep.
Oh yeah, the other Black Sheep.
So you were both trained by Black Sheep, and I was a Black Sheep.
That we were.
Crazy.
I've been in the wrestling business somewhere around 16 years.
I wasn't wrestling back then.
I'm the old man of the group. Originally broke in under Chris Cody and Steve Savage here in Pensacola.
And Bob Backlund.
Then went on to train with Don Fargo, the Wild Man,
And Nick
a
Backlund.
legend. And then one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Robert Gibson.
He helped me a little bit too.
Yeah.
And so did Scott Armstrong.
Damn.
And Cyrus.
I've been in the business 11 years. Got trained by Crazy Joe and John Saxon, and also trained under Rod Price.
Good stuff.
Well, alrighty. Alright, we're doing a toss-up on the old subject right now. Anything anybody wants to talk about right off the bat?
How Nitro changed our lives.
Tell us about
Johnny Nitro, the TV show? Or?
Cyrus and Cruze just had a match in AWF Chipley
Yep.
this past Saturday. How'd that go, guys?
Real well, I guess.
Tell us about it.
How'd that go, Justin?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
much of it.
You know, AWF Chipley, they had it in an air conditioning building. It was
That's good.
That was a step up. It's a hell of a crowd. And working Justin is a breeze, man.
Cyrus beat the living tar out of me.
Like I said, it's a breeze, man. No.
And Justin did all his comedy dance spots because I wasn't there and I always asked for them.
Then I wore one of his shirts.
Did the sweet dance.
You did wear my Black Sheep shirt.
I did.
And when you came here right afterwards, I was wearing his Atlanta Falcons shirt.
That's not worth mentioning.
Oh, sorry. I'll just take another drink of mine. Non-alcoholic beverage.
Your ass.
Got vodka.
It's Sunny Delight.
Tang.
Oh, Sunny D.
Cyrus said tang.
I want some of that. That's a great
So,
drink.
Nick Vortex,
Yeah.
you're going to be at Ultimate Wrestling September the 1st.
I'm going to be there.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I've never been there before, so I don't know. I'm glad I'm back on a show.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I haven't wrestled in
Pensacola for a while?
Pensacola in forever.
Do you think you're going to suck when you make your return?
Probably. Most likely. No, well, I hope not. I haven't wrestled in a few months. Last time I wrestled was at the Dirty South show, which has since gone belly up because it's
Careful.
run incorrectly.
Now, see,
Don't be careful.
before we go any further,
Drink
we're
more.
supposed to be, I wanted to try to steer away from the making waves and...
No, fuck that. That's what this is. That's what we do here, you know. And if
We're
people,
making waves making these videos.
yeah, the
They do
fact
wanna
that
see
these,
waves.
the fact
Everybody
that these
loves
videos,
them.
the fact that these videos get on the internet is what makes the waves. So if people have any problem with what we say, they're watching it.
They're just opinions anyway. I mean, just at least we have the balls to say our opinion, you know? That's what kills me about the message boards, because these guys get on there and post under 4 different anonymous names.
Yeah, put your name, man.
who the hell is LOL or or whatever, you know? I mean, say your name. They know who we are and they know where we can be found.
And not only do we have our names, but you can see our faces. I mean, granted, Vortex isn't my real name.
Vortex.
It's my real name.
It's his real name, coincidence. And my real last name is Cruze.
And mine is LaVey. No, not. I'm just kidding.
He wrote that.
Mine's Rick Steiner.
Mine's Hickenbottom.
Hickenbottom. Yeah.
So what were we supposed to be talking about?
I don't
So,
remember.
well, how is the wrestling, the Ultimate Wrestling show to the three of you who have been on the show before? How
These guys, I've only been on one. These guys have been on it a lot longer than I.
are they fun to be at? Is the locker room a good environment?
Locker room's definitely cool. Everybody gets along. There's no crazy egos. As
Can I
far
count
as-
on you guys to fucking get my back?
Goddamn right. I'll glue your head shut if you need me to.
I've heard that's necessary sometimes. I don't think I'm
Oh,
working
yeah.
Maze though.
I didn't get that one.
I don't think I'm working
Drink
Maze, so I
up.
should be alright.
Chair shot
Alrighty.
shoot. Chair
And
shot
if Maze splits my head open, then
Dude's dome looked like Zorro, man. I ain't shitting you, bro.
Yeah.
no.
For those who don't know what we're speaking of, if you watch the Snowman's awesome video of Justin Cruze's awesome promo, he had his head split open at the last
My
Ultimate
awesome
show.
head split.
It was awesome.
open.
Not Mike Awesome though. He hanged himself.
God,
Oops.
Thank you. And he was hung.
Too soon?
that was a shoot.
But yeah, a chair shot spot went a little awry, and Maze threw it like a frisbee in the leg, speared him in the
Have you seen
skull.
that before?
It's hilarious.
It's really uncomfortable like that unless you
Sorry, I didn't
enjoy violence like that.
Try to project as much as
I'm
possible.
sorry. Anyway,
Can everybody hear us?
It was like Zorro got his sword and
Camera's
cut
gonna
his
happen.
head open, and there was a Z in it. And so we got some super glue, and we
7 tubes of it.
Super glued his head shut, basically.
That's not safe first aid, kids.
Don't do that. Don't try this at home.
Go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Justin.
None of us have insurance, so.
told
Next
him
time
to-
I'm going to cut a piece of Maze's head off and then glue it on my
You should have.
Slice it up, patch it in.
Back.
Be a bald spot though.
Yeah,
This whole interview is going to be just us laughing.
that's fine.
Well, then get to a subject. Tell us, get us something that we want to talk about here.
Well, we have to kill 10 minutes before we get to another one. I
Oh,
guess
do
we
we?
could just. I guess we could just wrap up the introduction now and just get right to another.
Were we going to do a whole introduction?
That was
That was
introduction?
just introduction.
Jesus
Christ.
Christmas.
That was a bunch of babbling and nonsense.
Basically babbling and nonsense.
Lot of
Like, seriously, if
edits,
people are
some
going to
music.
watch this online, which apparently nobody watches because they hate them so much,
Yeah,
That's what everybody
but they
tells
still
us.
talk about them. So.
but if they're going to watch this first part, there's going to be a bunch of babbling bullshit. Nobody's going to want to watch it. Cut this part out.
The best part is yet to come.
I say fuck too much.
You can say fuck all you want.
Quick
Oh.
This is uncensored.
There's no rules on YouTube?
No.
Isn't there a nudity rule?
Yeah,
show
yeah.
you
Nobody. You can show male. No. Don't take your privates out.
We can't compare.
Pixelated.
Nah, I'd rather not. I guess I could put the little black box over it.
We'll let you fluff up.
Let me get down here. All right, folks. So up next, we're gonna be covering our first subject.
Rats.
So all you folks at YouTube.com, stay tuned. Up next, our first subject.
Rats.
Rats.
And mice.
God damn it.
Rats.